I would want it to rhyme. But usually I combine 3 words into one rhyme. Be like, I threw the ball to the catcher's mitt. She didn't see the answer well, so she had a fit. So catcher's mitt are the 2 words. You just gotta find a word that fits it. That's about it. Catcher's mitt, believe in it. Feeling shit, boliviated, overdose cocaine, kicking it. Anyway, this ain't no lesson. Can't.
Question. What line of code running? GPS get me home safe. Drank too much, now I can't see. That was kind of a bad one. Didn't rhyme very much. I was sad. Anyway, I'm gonna stop.
So guess I'm just gonna wait to be waiting. If I had an open heart, would you tear that apart? Do you remember your answer? Do you remember all your tender words spoken, our fun times had? Or are you trying to put them on a shelf? They were on a shelf for years, man. Trying to ignore the fact that you have fallen in love. You are just a test subject like the rest of us. You've got to accept it. And in the end, you just got to accept it. That's what the world... I haven't heard Pandora for a long time, but recently I've been starting to do it since I've been on morphine. You know? Now I got other time to do stuff. So, I think he has he still uses a snare in his stuff, right? I mean, I don't sit here and listen to it, but we were out there. Hello? We were smoking the hookah, and we were playing Drake. I mean, I like to listen to y'all, and that's kind of nice. (428). We've got to change all of these things. So yesterday, I took some time off, and I laid in bed all day, and we fixed up GT on YouTube. We fixed up that YouTube page, CWS Pod GTA. So that one's all fixed up. Go check that one out. If you just type in CWS POD, you'll find it. And we also did... Just to end up back here once again. Once again, I end up here. Once again. Hell, dirty decks jamming Lil Wayne above me. Donations taught to bankruptcy. Now all I do is win. Working hard, optimization, staying alive. Social distance, going up my nose. I used to, now I say no. Discovered, call the later platinum. I'll give them breaks. The genetics got no restrictions, no limitations. Participation is only a whole. Give it 150% or go home. Prefer to be the best and not the last. A cabinet, the liquor, only if you need. Only weed is what I need to bring the sickness of dosages of ill. I'm rum to be the best. The pastor on the top of tropics. Collect the dollar bills. Impose it. Made from scratchings. Scratch nationwide. You hear me? Definitely. But I'm out in 5. Turning their heads above my face. Not turning purple. Barely sweating. Lately very old. They're commenting on how well I did. Immigration, destinations, finding places, learning all about documentaries. Is it necessary? I say yes. It's in the tax. I brought the trip. I used to see the empathy. Stuck in kind of prison, give you skill. Share electrocution every day. Apparently, they want you to stay. Surroundings to teach you how to behave. Mountains away a current clean and close to Jesus. I say popularity. Ethernet plugged in at 1,000 G's of what I make one a day.
Is shaking, come up on my microphone again. Cherries popping them, a firmware upgrading them.
Oh, shit.
Here's that. And for tonight, I got you a King Cobra.
Damn, hell yeah.
Only 6%.
Nice.
So not 10. And then
We'll be bouncing, party, bouncing. Girl, we'll be bouncing, yeah, party. We'll be bouncing, we'll be bouncing. You'll be bouncing, I'll be bouncing you to sleep. Yeah. You're part of top 100 crew. Like, picture me rolling, bro. You already can. Cause my swagger, this style, trumps all your measly towers. Here, let me sit down there in the corner and give you this captain chair. Since you all that and I ain't nothing, let me just give you 5.
Once in a lifetime conversation that you and I'll be having. She got me fucked up and I allowed myself to be fucked.
Vending. 2 results. Dance like the world is ending. Where to go to find something that I would want? eBay. Had to run there and back. 3 people seating, they had to do double take. Took a 1 hit of my weight and I put in the limousine and put down the jet. Paw police, pop a piece. You ain't gonna get a piece, but pop a box. Pop and lock. Look at your job, man, just hang low. Should I grab my cane? It's got a mirror on so I can see your panties, girl.
This shit out. This is my woman. Look at that picture. She's about to get down and dirty with me. That was right before I ripped off all of her clothes and kissed her from head to toe.
Is stranger than fiction. Gave until you gave in. No one. I never stay available.
Usually I don't do all that. I mean, maybe I should come up with a better. Usually I just shorten it.
Still walking around.
Instead of running the gate,
Early this morning.
I just shorten it up. Don't worry about any of this, and I'll show you why. I did a few things on here, so I don't have to do any of this. I just manually go through all this way to make this connection, man. In 4K. Hello. Welcome to Creative Wind Studios. I am for your side, believe it or not. Just like I am for the generation that hasn't been born yet side.
For me, man, you're an imposter. Can't see who you are. One at a time. What? Who are you? What? Who are you? You an imposter. You ain't look like this. What's undercover? You might wanna be lover. But I shiver. But I walk down and I feel cockroaches. Who own this? What I hear in the...
To steal or a stolen code. Oh, we got a lot of them here. So let's just find the one that best describes what I mean. A credit score rating label. Huh. Okay. Oh, it does make sense. Please elaborate how many cents you've made besides going in debt. Explain to me how you shake your credit card in the air and be like, look at me. Look at me. All right. Go buy me a new coat right now. I'll wait. Getting high. Oregano high off of caffeine, man. I got drinking enough. I got high off of her tits. Where you can record your sounds. Real nice, easy way. And then it throws it over here. Lately, I've just been in the mood of making these loops. Because then you can pull up your browser and you can line them up just like you would on the Discover or the packets they have for you. I use a lot of these, more of the base, but today I'm mentally struggling with this. So maybe God put a block on, like, well,
I get possessed by the demons because I signed a deal with the devil. I want more albums, and in return, they're going to take part of my body. And yo, isn't that some sick ass shit that some guy wants to do?
Man, kicking your dogs. I'm thinking, why don't you discipline your dogs so they don't jump on you? He's like, I don't kick my dogs. It's got nothing to do with abuse, for one. Am I talking shit? No. But damn, man. My future investment is made from trauma. We got our video game system fixed. I'm gonna play some GTA 5 here. Is the one on our app. If you get caught using any others, you will be banned from the 6th floor casinos. Yeah, that's an average phone call. People curious want to stay at our estate. I'm like, we ain't a hotel, but I ball them. Sorry, piece for my language, but It's not even a job if that's the case. It ain't even a job sitting here when one of the main goals was never sit down. One of the goals was always to be always standing when you want to use the microphone because you lose 40% of your presentation power. Your charisma, you lose that, especially when you feel like shit. A false positive diagnosis then convince you to undergo surgery, chemotherapy, or radiation therapy you don't even need. To avoid all of that and even save your own life, learn and remember that these are the top 20 biggest cancer lies you've ever been brainwashed to believe. And when you are ready for even a greater dose of the truth about cancer, register for this free, amazing upcoming Alzheimer's Association AAA. Aluminum has been shown to have no correlation to the disease. What does that mean? If I go to their website and index it for aluminum, will I find it? Is that what they mean? However, according most of my life I've been useless in the background watching them. Building my character, moving in places I'd never been. The winter gets cold. You ain't got no one to hold. Holidays used to have a purpose. Now it's just another day. Shuffling through these papers. Shuffling through these papers. I don't know when the dark become. It felt like. Okay, and it's cool that we can DVR shows, but on YouTube you could just stream it, and Hulu you could push a button, and Netflix I got a remote control from my hand. you know, I don't mind being paralyzed as long as I have access to an iPad and an extra long battery pack. I mean, that's all I need, and some special goggles where I see the screen be like flipping and it flashes on here. Sure, there's to sit in the chair and just rake your did. Everywhere's moving online. You buy your music online. You watch your TV online. You do your deals online. You buy your products online. You even buy your food online. Woo! Catch up with the times. Catch up with the times. Yeah, catch up with the times. Yeah, catch up with the times. But bend over the stove. Yeah, it smells.
This time we just froze time. It's easy to do. All you do is put your fingers together and you could go do this and then come back and like, yo, I'm back, and unfreeze time and ring in customers again. So, but this is my. I love everything about you and much, much more. I just like being near you. The present helps me become alive. Back to life, do not leave me. I'm in a different space and our own time. Next to you, I feel like I can do anything. Dripping down whole leg. All right, yo, it's time to go.
saying before, my wife ain't gotta wait around for me to watch some episodes. And I love to do it. Damn, my days so wrapped around, and that's why I sleep down here. For a while it was like people were like, "You are unhappy. Why is you sleeping down there? Why are you up there? You guys ain't talking." So like we live this thing because first half of my life I neglected water, so the cushion between the vertebrae and the spine, they aren't as thick, and some may rub together when you do something. And then you take being a computer nerd, sitting in a chair all damn day or sitting in bed, work for 36 hours on your keyboard, get so tired you can't do it no more. Sleep sucks, It was one of those phases where sleep sucks, Who's gonna clean this shit up? Well, hopefully, whoever it is can get home and their nana can change their diaper. And then when the technology system sees that there's no one in this bus mobile,
Faith has been killed after the 54th round. Sick and pow. Turn up the music loud, So you got to keep yourself focused. Don't turn an animal for us.
the previous president of the United States, a devil? Can I pull up these conversations you and I've heard, and let's see, is he a devil? And let me just listen to you right now for all the advice you give, because it's so wonderful. Maybe you need to stop watching CNN and Fox News and smoke more weed, bro. Unless, I speak up for myself, or I speak up for the cat. And even when you do speak up, I spoke up to how many doctors? I remember when this game first came out. People were making just being like cut and save his files every 5 minutes or so. Just being cut and save his file. But then when I pull these up on Explorer and look at them, I see it's because there's too many lawsuits, too much shit to go wrong. Like gross. I mean, you could get AIDS. I'm not trying to get you AIDS, but make sure you put a Jimmy on it before you slide that up there, trying to save your ass. Mayo. Jokes all day. Welcome to Crave Win Studios Club. Get down, man. Get down. Encourage. The right thing. Stay wise. Work on your posture until you arrive. Keep your body clean. There's so many toxins out there, including personalities. Jump over the manholes. Yeah. That's when Jesus awoke, because I was listening when my wife spoke. Hey, dickhead. A dude's got bitch tits now, because it's high in preservatives. Preserves your tits, bro. So that's why I just smoke weed and drink Kool-Aid, because that's got no preservatives in it at all. And this is a good album, man. This is my future. You will see real soon. Once YouTube gets done processing my high bit rate video for you for free. It's 47 minutes. This one is, and the second one we just got done uploading was, we didn't upload it. Haha, too happy. Haha, I'm too. Doctor, you got something to take me down a bit? Cause I'm too happy. Too happy. Man, I'm too excited all the time. I need a drug to dull me down. I got hypertension. I got exciting.
From a car accident. I seen this one where like someone must have flew through the sky and like hit this guy. Like his hands were still on the steering wheel. They were like down here, and it was like a huge ass snake that must have flew right through his forehead. And then like
The hotel, because you've had it with life. That should explain the mental state that this dude would be on this night. Unstable, but we gotta play the game to stay right. Tell me I love to give you a signature. But man, does that mean I gotta waste my time to get another album done? I'm just asking you a straight up question. Will you be the reason why I fail? Cause can we wait another 10 years until I get this done here?
Especially those ultra dirty ones that sound like Sir Mix-a-Lot. I know when I was younger, I digged that because there was nothing around that sounded like this. Like there wasn't 15 artists talking
Stupidity, and no one likes a smart dude at the table who won Jeopardy. So he's feeling intimidating. So there's like double-edged swords with every road you take, and I wish I could be not intimidating, but it just comes with the territory of being who you are. So you got to just sign up for it and do it. Yeah. Well, let's smoke here. Damn, this weed does make me talk, doesn't it? I never talk like this out.
Bro, I'll just be hanging again. Record the dynamo song for the next album. Cranium, keyboard, piano, iPad. Stay here strong. Gong,
singing syllables. All I got to live for.
That helps me sleep at night. That helps me sleep.
The job made for.
If I was to go out in the streets knowing that
Worldwide, 300 albums.
there's not anyone like Big Brother, there's no such thing as Big Brother. It's conky. It's just right to disc. That's all it is. It's just a right to disc.
Where did it lead you? But to this front door. I think you're lost. I think you're lost. Did you dial the wrong number? Excuse me, but I...
Today is the edit desk. We will go back over yesterday's work. Not really literally yesterday's work, but the past of yesterday. And we make music using all of these tools. We will master the music, and I may sing or rap. Freestyle. I'm a freestylist. Top 100 freestylist. And if you're asking me for a list, where is this list? Well, you have the list. What I want you to do is find a piece of paper and write on there top 100, okay? Underneath that, write 100 of your favorite artists. Just 100 artists that you think are that do what I do, that have a live, that has a portfolio, that's public to the portfolio. I'm competing against myself. I'm competing not against an industry. This is a sport. So I come up here, push record, depending on what I'm supposed to go do something, sing at the halftime show. And then cry like, oh, I don't know what I would do without you. And then, you know, she's got her boobs hanging out. Yeah, you get to see her jugs. They're pretty big. So if you watch that movie, you can see Lady Gaga. They're nice looking. Like, I'd give them a 8. They're about, I'd give them an 8. They don't look fake. They look real. And you know what I
say that one of your responses may be, well, it's because you're on all that pain medication, you're sensitive to it. I think that's just what they say, man. It's what they say to drug addicts. Don't have sex, you might get AIDS. You might get AIDS if you have sex a lot. Comparison here. I'm losing it. I'm gonna turn off my auto-tune. I'm losing the whole thought, man. Smart one should be able to put it together. I think that was the final point. Oh, about the pain in my foot. Like, it took all I got using 2 crutches upstairs to go get ice. I was not looking forward to walking anywhere, but it's feeling better. But damn, so I'm on 4 milligrams of hydromorphone, and I wouldn't say right at the start, because you take it and automatically you lose 20% of that 4 milligram dilaudid pill, which is 16 milligrams of morphine. Not a druggie, I just know my shit. I'm responsible, because it is what keeps me going, like your scary ass insulins and needles. Like, that shit is very scary. So I don't think you got any room to talk when you're just looking.
Her pussy's getting wet in the shower, cause he's got hours. Oh yeah. A lot of hours, harmony. I ain't player. You a clown, a fool. You the weird one who just can't fit in. So you gotta come around me, hoping you can jump on my crew. Be another one of those roadies. Nah, homie, stay with your side. You ain't right. Besides, I like the ball. And how much?
Those are some reasons why you should listen. because soon I will need your help. I will soon be a parent myself.
Last time you see her breast, last time you see her face, last time you see her everything, before you pass away.
I ain't friend this. We got friends here, and quite a few of them. And I find it funny that when I smoke this weed, now that I'm smoking it in my bedroom, because I'm like always verifying, like, can you smell it? We got air filter up here and duct taped all of my vents. I was like, okay, we're gonna hotbox my room and watch documentaries. I can't complain. From a guy that lost it all to almost in a prison-like environment, we got pros and cons. That can do what he always wanted to do and speak his mind with no whiplash, right? So there's a lot of points. So there's really complaining that people ain't paying attention, really doing that too. Like maybe if there was a God, I could see reason of why the attention was sucked out. So it was been like my life's work to be like, okay, this is a curse. It ain't a curse yet. I'd be like, yo, the only way to break this curse is to make 300 albums. And that's why my computer breaks at mysterious times. The broadcast lags from bandwidth, so it's buffering every 5 seconds. I apologize. We got gigabit bandwidth for $55. Can I complain? Once we figure out that puzzle to please you and, broadcast live, my fan cave, got everything here to become like a superstar. Probably bigger than, probably end up in that top 100 prolific list, prolific musician. Weird. It's because I'm playing with demon spirits all around. Oh, I see live and fooled you all. And that's why we have less fights in this house. That's why the dogs are so happy. That's why our grass is growing so green. That's why the food tastes so good, because we live with less demons, and the only reason is because I smoke weed in a room that attracts demons, and then I have that demon trap up there. All of our pets, where we stay at, is going to build the empire. It's going to buy her a car. It's going to buy her next house. It's going to do everything. And I see that I have the power to make all that happen. So since I do have all the tools, I got a few CDs out. I know how it works. So let's really push ourselves here. That's what I thought when I tried to get this plan going. Because, over the years I never wanted to be a beat producer. I just wanted to be a vocalist. But it's hard just to be a vocalist and you're using other people's music. Right, so that's not very cool. So once you decide, well, I don't want to live that life anymore, I'm tired of being a cover band, singer, you start investing in this stuff because you feel like you're forced to. You don't want to live the other life, so you're forced to make changes. This is how you make change, and I see that. So, and this was one of my first items I got, was a QY100, and I didn't want to learn piano until I had a full-sized keyboard. Found this one, Nectar LX88. It's got a MIDI in and a USB and MIDI. That's all I was looking for. And this thing plugged up here to here. You got everything.
Those who don't understand, we learn from discipline. We can't. No one understands like you. It's done your way. Since you're the small.
Huge responsibility, or this is a huge mind F for my back pain. Because if I didn't have this, all I'd be with is my back pain. And that is too much time. I don't want to spend all that time with Mr. Back Pain. I would rather be doing something else, taking the attention away from the god-awful back pain agent who just...
Before we go on another trip down Beatmaker Lane, we're going to be here for about 2 hours, I think I said, or till our battery dies. We got 57%. So this is our 23rd album.
Yeah, oh, ooh, ah. Yeah, oh, ooh, ah. Meow. This other body works. Figure it all out. And that's what I'm talking about here. You need to separate it, you can see it, and it becomes easy. You become a great problem solver. You see what you need easier, especially like choices. Narrow your choices to like 2 or 3. Nowadays, everyone wants to make $1. I don't blame them. So there's like 5 million choices of toothpaste. I still picked the bad brand, but hopefully I didn't. I forget the brand I picked. I heard bad things about toothpaste. I mean, no, I don't know. I just got a bad tooth. I don't know what the problem is, but I can, like, if I take my tongue, I can feel like the bottom of the tooth. Like there's a top where you chew food and there's the other side that's supposed to be inside the gum. That's always stuck out there for a while. I can just feel it more. So it's got to be a bad sign, right? I really don't understand how that is because I make sure I get the back areas good. Like that's why I'm most subconscious about the back areas of the mouth. Like, oh, you know, we never see it. So I got a spot up here. Ever since I was a little kid, the teeth didn't grow in, so it's like a mountain, not a very big mountain, but the mountain sort of dips in. And that was where food got stuck